Good afternoon. Today is Thursday, June 4th. I'm Jim Weatherup, Chairman of the Oswego County Legislature. Joining me today again is Diane Oldenburg, Senior Public Health Educator for the Oswego County Health Department. Today I can share good news that outdoor dining is allowed at local restaurants and bars that have outdoor seating arrangements. This is something that the Central New York Control Room team has been pushing hard for. It's a very important way that we can help support our small businesses and start pumping some more money into our local economy. The state has released extensive guidelines for allowing outdoor dining. As with the other phased-in activities, the guidelines are intended to prevent the spread of COVID-19. All tables must be spaced 6 foot apart, all staff must wear face coverings, and customers must also wear face coverings when they are not seated. A maximum of 10 customers are allowed at each table. Like other businesses, restaurants and bars need to develop a site safety plan and confirm that they have read and are following the state guidelines. All of this information is posted on the OswegoCounty.com Restart website page. Our testing numbers are looking good and more businesses are being allowed to reopen in phase 2. We have heard some feedback that people are confused about the conditions that barbershops and beauty salons can operate under. Barbershops and hair salons can reopen under new and detailed restrictions, including use of personal protective equipment, new hygiene, cleaning, and disinfection requirements, employee screenings, and mandatory 14-day testing of employees. Hair salon and barbershop customers must be seated at least 6 feet apart from each other and other employees not providing the service unless physical barriers are installed. Waiting rooms are closed and no space within the shop shall exceed 50% of the maximum capacity for the space. Hair salons and barbershops are encouraged to limit walk-in customers and implement by appointment only scheduling. Before they make an appointment, customers are encouraged to ask the business owner about the procedures they are taking to comply with the new requirements, including employee testing. Please do what you can to support our small businesses and help them get back up and running. Every little bit helps. Our county's COVID-129 emergency response team continues to meet twice a week to address concerns and share information. Over the past 3 weeks, the region's testing capacity and Oswego County's testing capacity have increased dramatically. We've increased our COVID-19 testing from 5,520 last week to more than 7,370 today. That's an increase of more than 1,800 in 1 week. In fact, today, the Upstate University drive-through site in Central Square was booked to capacity. The health department is planning more testing sites in other areas of the county and will continue to announce them as details are finalized. I want to thank everyone who has helped by getting themselves tested. I'm very happy to see that we're doing our part to keep the testing numbers high for the Central New York region. It helps all of us to better data for our regional numbers as we move forward. Now I'll invite Diane to give today's report.
Thank you, Chairman Weatherup. As of today, 7,996 tests have been conducted on county residents. We've had 108 residents test positive for COVID-19, and we currently have 9 active cases of COVID-19. We have 96 residents that have recovered from COVID-19 and 3 deaths related to COVID. We've received 7,771 negative test results back to the health department, and we currently have 55 residents on mandatory isolation or quarantine. As for the antibody testing, to date we've had 1,421 antibody test results returned, and 32 of those have been positive. With the antibody test, it's important to remember that our prevalence based on that for antibodies to COVID-19 in our population remains slightly above 2% since antibody testing became more widely available in the last 3 weeks. This means that most of our residents have not contracted the virus and are still vulnerable to coronavirus. So as we continue to reopen businesses and our communities, it's important that we continue to practice frequent hand washing, social distancing, and face masking to reduce the risk of getting disease and help to keep the reopening process moving forward. Thanks.
Thank you, Diane. Before we close, I want to let our seniors know that the Office for the Aging will hold another drive-through face mask distribution on Monday, June 8th, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Fulton War Memorial. The Office for the Aging is partnering with the Fulton Fire Department and the City of Fulton for this event. Also, we're now recording our informational videos twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We will continue to announce and post the daily COVID-19 report Monday through Saturday. The county's health department's COVID-19 hotline, 315-349-3330, is open Monday through Saturday. Stay safe, and thank you for your continued patience and cooperation over the past 3 months. It is making a difference.